Right then, Beech Class, let's think about doubles and halves. In this learning video, I'm going to introduce two tools which are really good for practicing and learning your double and half facts. I've included activities, hopefully, that will help develop these skills in a learning pack this week. Okay, so the two tools I've got are Numicron and a 20 grid. Okay, and with the 20 grid, you need some kind of double-sided counters or two different colored counters. Okay, let's start with the 20 grid and the double-sided counters. Now, the first thing we need to do is we need to get really, really, really good at knowing our doubles and halves for those first numbers: double one, double two, double three, double four, double five. Okay, so that's what we're going to practice first. Before we do so, let's just make sure we really understand what we mean by a double. A double is where you take an object and then you have the same object basically twice. So here you have one, you have the object twice, or the number twice. A half is like the opposite of that. It's where you have a group of objects and you split them into two equal groups. So here you could say double one is two, or half of two is one. And to be honest, we just need to learn that as a number fact. Okay? Same for double two. We just need to learn that double two is four and half of four is two. Learn it, practice it, repeat it, build it like this. Challenge your mum, challenge your dad, challenge your brother and sister. Okay, just make sure you learn that as a number fact. Same really for double three. Double three is six. Half of six is three. You just need to learn it. You just need to practice it. You need to go over it again and again and again. By all means, build it on this 20 grid, cover it up, challenge yourself. The same really again for double four. Double four is eight. Half of eight is four. Practice it, repeat it, build it, test yourself. Same again for double five is 10. Practice it, repeat it, build it, challenge yourself. Because once you've learnt just this small number of double and half facts, double one is two, double two is four, double three is six, double four is eight, double five is 10, and also their corresponding division facts, half of 10 is five. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Half of 10 is five, half of eight is four, half of six is three, half of four is two, half of two is one. Actually, I can teach you a really special, clever technique that can be used to work out all the other doubles facts as well and half facts. Okay? So step one, don't move on from this learning video until you have these double and half facts practiced and rehearsed and absolutely perfect. Once you know these instantly, then you can move on. Because we need to use these as the basis, as the foundation for all the more complicated doubling halving facts which are about to follow. For example, double six. Now, I've set out my 20 grid in a very special way. I've got my first group of sixes up here and my next group of sixes down here. But I've set them out in a special way. I've set them into a group of 5 blues and 1 red. 5 blues and 1 red. What I'm doing here, and I've made this word up myself, I don't think anybody else uses it, I'm harnessing the 5 and a bitness of the number 6. Basically, I'm harnessing the fact that I know that 6 is made up of 5 and a little bit more. 6 is made up of 5 and then 1 more. Just there, because it's the same number, 6 is made up of 5 and then 1 more. Now I can use this. So when I'm actually going to calculate double six, I'm going to do it in 2 separate little parts. Step 1 is I'm going to double the blue counters, and then I'm going to double the red counters. Because I know that double 5, a 5 and a 5 is 10, instantly, that's no problem. I'm going to record that down. Double 5 is 10. Okay. And because I know that double 1 is 2, I can know that double 6 is, if I add them together, is 12. Sorry about all that funny writing. So I didn't try and double 6 all in one go. I split it into 2 different parts. I doubled the 5 part, and then I doubled the 1 part. And I can use and apply the same technique, the same strategy to all those numbers, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me show you what I mean. Let's double 7. Now again, I'm harnessing the 5 and a bitness of the number. I know that 7 is made up of 5 and a little bit more. I know that 7 is made up of 5 and then 2 more. Therefore, when I double 7, I'm going to double 5, then I'm going to double 2, and then I'm going to add the parts together. Double 5 is always 10. That's easy. I don't even need to think about that anymore. Double 5 is 10. Double 2 is 4. So when I'm double 7, it's making 14. My writing is going wild. Okay, I'm harnessing the 5 and a bitness of the number. I'm doubling 5 and then doubling the bit. Doubling 5 and then doubling the bit. And it works. For 8 as well. Double 8. Oh, that's so tricky. Hang on a minute. I'm going to double the 5 part, and then I'm going to double the 3 part. Double 5, I'm not even thinking anymore. Double 5 is 10. Easy peasy. Double 3 is 6. Double 8 altogether is 16. Hey, this is a really, really useful technique. I still use this technique today, and I'm a grown-up. It really helps me with my doubling and halving. Okay, let's do another one. Double 9. This is one of the hardest ones we'll have to do, but let's do it. Let's double the 5 and then double the bit. Let's double the 5 and then double the 4. Let's do it in 2 separate parts. Double the blue counters, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Double 5 is 10. Double the red counters, well, double 4 is 8. Them both together. Double 9 makes 18. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. So when you're practicing your doubling, in particular, for those trickier calculations, double 6, double 7, double 8, double 9, okay, you can use the 5 and a bitness of those numbers to really help and support you. So one thing you can do is go away and do exactly what I've been doing here. Practice and really, really learning your doubles for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you're really good at that, build these in double-sided counters on a 20 grid and start working out the doubles for 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay? If you feel like you're getting really confident at those, you can then pick up a new tool that might help you. Now, I've put together some little packs of Numicon cards in your work pack this week, and they look kind of like this sometimes. So you might have a little card with a 1 and a 2 and a 4 and an 8, for example. Okay. And what these are designed to be is just a little visual cue, a little visual reminder, so you can come up with lots and lots of different double facts and half facts to do with just these little Numicon pieces in front of you. For example, this little picture can help me say that double 1 is 2, and double 2 is 4, and double 4 is 8. It can also help tell me that half of 8 is 4, and half of 4 is 2, and half of 2 is 1. So I can just practice and say and rehearse a load of different doubling facts. Okay? I can pick a new card, so you can just pick a new card out. It might have one like this, and one like this, and then one like this, for example. Let me just put that over here. So it might look a little something like this. So you could, from this, you could say double 3 is 6, and double 6 is 12. You could also say half of 12 is 6, and half of 6 is 3. Okay, so once you've got really good at practicing your doubles and half facts using a 20 grid and some double-sided counters, you can pick up the doubles and halving cards that I put for you and have a little go at using them to practice and rehearse your doubles and halves a little bit more. Okay, if you want any tips or advice on how to develop your double and halving skills, please send me an email and I'll happy to give you some more help and more advice. But good luck. I can't wait to see how you get on with these doubling and halving activities.